Archie Scott. I'm her client. I've been phoning her all morning. I need to know when the post-mortem results are going to be out. And access. I need access to my daughter.
Go on, darling, get your jacket off. Go on. There ain't gonna be no funeral. Not until the results get back, and not until that witch is behind bars.
Right, I know you're upset, but you've got to get a grip, all right? For Rebecca's sake. Sonia is her mum. All right, until we know for sure.
I know for sure. All right, I know exactly what she did.
All right, what if she didn't? What if she's innocent? Then what?
I don't get it. I go away, you and Bradley all loved up. I come back 2 weeks later and daggers the draw.
Well, it just didn't work out, all right?
So you chucked it?
No.
Well, so he chucked you?
Yeah, sort of. I went to his work do, got a bit drunk, and one thing led to another.
Did he hurt you?
No, I'm fine.
Stacey, I know you, right? You ain't being yourself.
Oh, really? And since when did you become the expert?
Look, I just don't want you making another mistake. I don't want you getting involved with the wrong bloke.
Look, I'm not involved with any bloke, right? I'm single and I'm enjoying it.
Really? So yesterday there was nothing going on?
No.
Then whose is this?
Stacey, it's me. Call me.
You fancy a spot of lunch?
No, I can't bow up to my eyes.
How about a quick drink then tonight, just you and me?
What about the girls?
Well, don't worry about them. I'll time to the railings for a couple of hours, they won't mind.
Here, darling, is that for me? I'm parched.
Nah, sorry.
Where are you going? You can't walk into my life, bewitch me and run away again. I'm here all day, babes. There's a drink in that pub with your name on it.
What do you mean? Nothing? Well, didn't you see her? Didn't you talk to her?
No, I didn't see her, I didn't talk to her.
Why?
Because I didn't feel like it. Mo, look after my stall.
Yeah, why not? I'll run the whole market if you like.
They're married. Yeah, and I'm carrying his baby. What are you going to do? You're going to sneak into the bank and then jump in?
No, something much more subtle. Changed my scans today. I'm going to get Robert to take me. Where's that going to get you? They won't be there. It'll just be me and him bonding over our baby.
Right, okay, and then what happens when she finds out?
It'll be too late. He likes me, Carl. All I've got to do is make him realise it.
It would make the perfect nursery. Paint the walls, new carpet, cot, changing table, mobile, cuddly toys.
Don't you think we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves?
She's agreed terms. It's going to happen.
What if something goes wrong? What if she changes her mind?
She won't. Not once she's signed this.
It's just a bloke.
Right, so why didn't you tell me?
Because it's none of your business, Sean.
What is it? Dodgy? Married?
No, he's...
What?
He was just a bit rough.
A bit rough.
Yeah. He split up with Bradley and I fancied a change.
So what are you then? Local bike?
No, Sean, I'm a woman. I'm grown up. What do you want? Me on the mountains singing the hills are alive? I don't do celibacy, Sean. I never have.
Where's that going to get you, eh? Sleeping around.
I'm not sleeping around.
No, you are my sister, right? Whether you like it or not. I'm here to look after you. I ain't letting some bloke take advantage of you when you're feeling down.
Why, Sean, eh? Why now? What are you trying to make up for?
I've been phoning her all morning. She's in court.
Yes, well, just relax, love. There's no rush.
No rush. Grandad, until those post-mortem results are out, I'm still guilty in the eyes of everyone out there.
I'm sure that's not true, love.
Do you want to bet? I can see it. They might all smile and say hello, but secretly they're wondering, aren't they? Did she do it? Is she a killer? Even Rebecca. Martin has been poisoning her mind. He's getting an injunction to keep me away before he even knows if I'm guilty or not.
Yeah, well, I'm sure when he finds out, he's going to apologise.
And Rebecca? She's a little girl, Grandad. She doesn't understand about evidence and post-mortems. She's always going to think of me as the woman that killed her gran.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
Get over there. Go and see her. Go and explain.
No, you'll only make it worse. No, you keep away. Go to the police. Ask them about it. Probably make a good impression, you being so keen to know the results.
Why not take Rebecca over to the house? She can play with the kids. Give you a chance to get a couple of hours kip. Kip? I've got to sort out tomorrow. I've got a funeral to cancel. Maybe you don't. Ian, they won't release her body. You can do these things, service of prayer. I don't want to sit around praying. I want to put my mum to rest.
I know, but you can't, not yet. And this prayer service, it'll give everybody a chance to remember.
I don't think I can.
Yes, she can. I mean, your family's all here. We're not going to let you down. I'm going to get you through this.
Boy, Stace, you look after the store. I've got to make me arrangements. Belinda's, return to Lanzarote, and don't go running off again.
Oi, oi.
Where you been? Try call.
I need to see you now.
No, I think there's something really wrong.
Like what?
It's about his mum. He's a bit upset. So look, you'd be doing me a really big favour if you could just keep an eye on it.
You're in, mate. Well done. Back in the saddle.
No, it's not like that. You see, Lydia's not like Stacey, you know, she's...
Uptight. Don't worry about it. All an act.
No, I mean, she's a professional. I'm just going to take it slow. We're going to meet for a drink and then we'll go and see a film.
Forget it. Get a couple of these down her neck. Back to yours. Kit off. Straight in there, son.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you think she wants all this fannying around? Popcorn, movie, nah. What she wants is what all women want. A good scene too. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, it's me, your favourite little incubator.
Hi. I was just thinking about you. In fact, I was just about to call you.
Really? Oh, wow. Listen, I need to ask you a favour. Can you meet me in the Vic? Where are you now?
Right behind you.
Hello, Sonia. Paying us a little visit.
Well, I wanted to talk to somebody about the post-mortem results.
Something you want to tell us?
I'd just like to know when they're out.
Why all the interest?
Because I'd like to clear my name and see my daughter.
You'll know soon enough.
When? Today? Tomorrow? The next day?
Couldn't say. Rest assured, when we have the results, you will be informed.
You found this, you left it there.
So?
So he could have recognised it, he could have been onto you.
Yeah, but he ain't, is he?
This isn't a joke, Max, you don't know what he's like.
I know exactly what he's like. He'd shout, wouldn't he? Throw a punch or two.
No, it'd kill you. But we need to call it.
Oh, just relax, will ya? We're cleverer than him. But you've just talked your way out of it, haven't you? You just looked in his face and you lied. Got away with it.
I don't think I enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, you got to be smart, aren't we? Let him think there's another bloke. Let him see you taking an interest in other men.
What, like a tart?
I'll just act like you're single.
And you wouldn't care?
Because I know you wouldn't mean it.
You're that cocky.
Well, because I know what we got. Upstairs. You don't get that everywhere, trust me, I know. Sometimes people just click.
What, you click your fingers and I do as you say?
No, not at all.
I run around doing this big act just to keep your marriage intact.
No, you see, you're the one I think about. Every minute of the day.
Even when you're with her?
Yeah, especially with her.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just not that easy for me.
Where are you going?
Flirt with a few men, pretend I'm single.
Stacey.
What? You're the one who's so cool with it all. You wouldn't be jealous, would you?
You all right, mate? How's it going?
Yeah, good. Good, thanks.
Enjoying the single life, are we?
I've got something for you.
Oh, lucky me.
Well, it's not it's not a present. The other day, the new arrangements, the financial arrangements. You happy with those?
Yeah, they're all right.
Great, because well, I've got this agreement. All you need to do is sign.
Only, I'm a little disappointed in the way you treated my sister.
What she said?
Nothing, she doesn't need to. She's hurt, she's upset, and that's down to you.
Look, you know, it's really none of your business.
Just get bored, did you? Thought you'd chuck her?
No, it wasn't like that.
Well, let me tell you something, Bradley. You go near her, you hurt her ever again. You have to try the rest of your life without a windpipe. If someone hurts my sister, they pay.
I'm gonna need a bit of time.
Sure, of course. So what do you want to talk about?
It's about the scan. Apparently there's a problem with our appointment and they've had to move it. It's not tomorrow, it's today.
Really?
Yeah. So do you think you could give me a lift?
Well, I'll have to ring May, let her know.
Oh, don't worry, it's all sorted. I left a message with Naomi.
Right, okay. Well, do you want to have a look at a contract? Give it to once over. You just have to sign.
I tell you what, why don't I do it on the way? Yeah?
Back again? You just can't keep away, can you?
Getting my boss a sandwich.
Any excuse.
A hard-working girl.
Listen, seriously. Me and Brad Pitt finish at 6. Let me buy you a drink. Oh, say yes, please. I won't be able to sleep if you don't.
What about Brad?
Well, bring a mate.
What's wrong with the Vic? They barred you?
I got to work, don't I?
Listen, what you doing later? I thought I might get a DVD, hang out.
I don't fancy it.
I hope you told him where to go. He's a leery little sod.
Vicky's gorgeous. Oh, you would come with me, would you? Keep his friends happy. Oh, please, pretty please.
Yeah, why not?
It's weird, isn't it?
How do you mean?
You and me here on our own.
I may be here soon.
Just think, in a bit, we're going to see our baby. Your baby moving around doesn't seem real, does it?
Why don't you give this a read over and make sure you're happy?
Lovely Jane, just call me the best mum in the world. Thank you, best daughters in the world. And so thank you.
So you ready then? I'm all sweaty. Worked up a bit of a thirst.
Oh, I think I should wait for Preeti.
Well, I'll get him in, yeah?
Here, Stace. He's fit, just my type. He can drill me any day of the week. Woo-hoo.
Go away.
I want to see Rebecca.
She ain't here. And even if she was, you wouldn't get anywhere near her.
You're going to regret this. Don't you realise you're going to regret this so much?
Are you threatening me?
You're hurting Rebecca. And when those results come out...
Yeah, the results you didn't tell me about.
They are going to prove that I didn't do it, and you're going to have to explain. Explain to our little girl that you've been filling her head with lies.
Just go away, will ya?
Don't you understand? Whatever you think of me, whether you forgive me for lying or not, our daughter is going to believe that I killed her gran.
You did this to her. You know that. You got her involved. You made her lie.
I was scared.
Tough. I ain't going to lie to her. I'm going to tell her the truth. And I'm going to keep on telling the truth until she hates you as much as I hate you.
You don't mean that.
Oh, yes, I do. So can you get out of my house, please, before I call the old Bill and tell him you're here trying to take my daughter away? Go!
I don't know, love. I haven't seen her since lunchtime, have I?
Perhaps we should ring her mobile. Find out if she's all right.
Oh, you look smart, sunshine.
Yeah, I've got a date. Yeah, what can I get?
G&T, please. A slice of lime, not lemon.
Well, here they are. The two most beautiful women in Walford.
Does anyone actually buy a line like that?
I do.
Yeah. Vodka tonics. Doubles.
Hello, stranger.
What happened to your DVD?
I fancied a drink instead.
Get us another one, will ya?
Pint and a vodka tonic, please.
I feel guilty now, dumping the kids on Jane like that. What with her having Rebecca and all.
Maybe we should go back then.
Yeah, we'll give it a no. Phil, can I have a word?
What's the matter? What's happened? So, what do you think?
Yeah, seems fine.
All you need to do is sign.
Miss Swan, if you'd like to come in now.
And what about May?
Oh, she's ready for us now.
Look, I'm really sorry about this, but we're waiting for someone. My wife. Do you think you could see these people before us?
OK, but the session finishes in 15 minutes. Come through.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm calling May.
Well, you can't.
Well, I'll go outside.
No, Rob, don't. Let me.
What?
Look, she obviously doesn't trust me. This contract. I mean, she needs reassuring that I'm really into this, so I'll call her and let her know I want her to be involved, all right? I'll do it now.
Hello? Hello?
I'm so sorry, Phil. You know, I didn't want to do this, but I didn't know where else to go.
It's all right, relax. And tell me what's happened.
It's just everything. You know, Martin is poisoning Rebecca against me. He won't let me see her. He's telling her I'm a killer. Phil, I've lost enough people in my life. I ain't going to lose my daughter.
Well, that ain't going to happen, is it? I mean, you're a mum. There's nothing Martin can do about that.
And without them post-mortem results, he won't even listen to me.
So what did Richie say?
I can't get in touch with her. Phil, I can't bear it. He's turning my daughter against me, and there's nothing I can do.
Oh, I'll talk to him.
No, I don't think you should.
It's all right. I'll be reasonable, you know. I'm a dad too. I can get through to him.
Why are you doing this?
Because I know what it's like to be separated from your kid. Now, when you finish your tea, go home and get some rest, and I'll call you, all right?
Thanks.
Well?
Went straight to voicemail. You got that pen?
Ready, Miss Swan?
Shall we?
Hiya. You look nice. Gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
Thanks. It's just an odd charity shop number, you know.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I see your ex is still around.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Don't worry about it. I'm not bothered if you're not.
Well, you know, we can have a drink and then go, yeah?
I only do this to keep in shape. Flex my muscles a bit, do you know what I mean? Most of the time, I'm a brain surgeon.
Can you do transplants?
What?
Of brains? Only you could do with a new one.
It's not the size of a man's brain that counts, is it, darling?
No, it's the size of your biceps.
Yeah, I feel them.
Oh, tasty!
What is she doing?
She's a young girl, just having fun. All right with it? Oh, look, it's the Cape Crusader.
So, she's not still after you then?
No. She just lives around here. Anyway, what film do you want to see? I've put a ring around the obvious ones.
Bonjour, I'm Dino. A word.
I've got nothing to say to you.
What do you think you're doing?
Having a drink and a laugh is like against the law, is it?
Is that him, is it? Is that your new bloke?
Maybe.
It's funny. Doesn't look like the tie-wearing type.
He uses it to tie my hands. Now leave me alone. You can keep your nose out and all.
Just ignore her.
Oh, yeah. That's right, just ignore me. You two should make a good fit and go to bed and write an essay about it afterwards.
I'm so sorry. What are you doing?
Exactly what you told me to do. Let's get some drinks in, shall we?
Yeah.
So,
So, how was your holiday?
Yeah, it was good, thanks. I'll show you my tan lines if you like.
Funny, we didn't even notice you'd gone.
Notice you?
It doesn't bother me. You work in the city, you deal with hard-nosed cows every day. She's nothing.
Listen, tell me if I'm out of line, right, but you and Bradley a couple?
Look, we're just going to see a film.
Yeah, you see, Bradley, he's not very forward, yeah? But you fancy him. Stop mucking around, you know? Don't mess about, just get down and dirty, just get stuck in. That's what you both want, innit?
Mate, you've had a bit too much to drink.
Yeah, maybe I haven't.
I'm going to the ladies.
I hope you're pleased with yourself.
Huh? Get him in.
There we go. First view of your baby.
Oh, no. Oh, blue. That's our child.
Yeah, well, I'm making it my business.
Why? Because you fancy Sonia?
Oh, don't be stupid.
Well, that's why, though, innit? I mean, you Mitchells, you'll do anything to get your leg over.
You know, if I was you, I'd be very careful before you say anything else.
What, you going to beat me up?
Well, don't tempt me, because you're long overdue.
For what?
For being stupid, for being selfish. I mean, Sonia didn't kill your mum any more than you did.
Rebecca. Do you want to talk to me?
No. I'm sorry, Sonia.
Can I just say hello?
Kid, should we go get some chips? Yeah. You need to go away. Come on. Go, guys.
Right, let's talk turkey. I'm thinking skip the film threesome.
Dino?
All right, foursome, what if I ain't fussy?
Right, we're going.
What? Wait, listen. Call me, yeah? All right. Coming through, make way, sorry. Out. What?
Shall we go? If we hurry, we could catch the 8 o'clock.
Sorry, but I've got a bit of a headache. I think I'll head home.
Just gonna go repose.
What is wrong with you, Dino?
Well, you care, do you?
Of course I care.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No one does, right? Because in the end, I'm just on my own. Oh.
Are you alright?
She hit my mum, she told me.
She gave her a slap. That ain't murder.
How do you know? How do you know what went on? You weren't here.
Exactly. Nobody was. And until that report comes out, she's innocent. Innocent until proven guilty. And you got to keep your mouth shut. Stop taking your grief out on Sonia, because you ain't helping anyone. You ain't helping yourself, and you certainly ain't helping your daughter. I mean, getting Rebecca to hate her mum ain't going to hurt anybody except Rebecca. And maybe it won't show tomorrow or next week, but sometime in the future, that damage is going to show on her face, and that's going to be down to you. You would have done that to her. Her dad. Now wait for that report to come out, and then maybe you'll see that Sonia's telling the truth. That she's innocent.
Mr. Fowler, can I come in? I've got some news about the post-mortem.
You got a problem, mate?
Yeah, I do. I'm looking at it. You know that little girl out there? Pretty, dark hair. She's my sister.
Well, we're only having a couple of friendly drinks, mate.
Well, let me give you a bit of friendly advice. Go back out there, drink up, leave. Now, do you think you can do that? Because if you don't, I might get a bit annoyed.
You see that? I'm trembling.
You should be.
Stop this. Get out. Go on.
Are you jealous?
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll have you.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, we'll get a cab. Go back to mine. I've got a penthouse overlooking the Thames.
Some other time, yeah?
Well, what? Hold on, darling.
Excuse me.
Well, you just don't listen, do you?
Well, what are you going to do about it, pal?
Sean, please don't do this.
Right. We're going home. Anyone else wants a pop? You know where I am.
I don't mind if he is, all right? I just need to know.
I'm afraid it's not good news. Your mother's death was caused by a blow to the head consistent with being hit by a heavy object.
What?
A warrant's been issued for the arrest of Sonia Fowler on suspicion of murder.
Mr. Fowler, you need to stay inside.
No, I want to see that evil witch. She's killed my mum.
Mr. Fowler! Mr. Fowler, you're just making things worse. Mr. Fowler! Mr. Fowler, it's not helping. Just leave things to us.
Where are you? Well, don't go home. Go to the Archers. Now.
What's it all about? She told you everything she knows.
We have a warrant for her arrest.
Where is she? Where's the lying cat? She's murdered my mum! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Phil, what's going on? Why are the police over there?
That report's in there. They're arresting you for murder.
Hey, but I didn't do it.
Well, then someone else did. Unless you want to spend the next 20 years banged up, then you've got to get out of here.
What are you talking about? How can I go? Phil, this is my home. I've got Rebecca.
Don't you understand? You go down or you run. Now I'll help you. But you've got to decide now.
Court has a duty to protect him, both from himself and from external influences.
It's our duty to save lives.
What if he's not guilty?
Judge John Deed, tonight at 9, here on BBC One.
And we're walking the line with the traffic cops next on BBC One.